And now, Riley Green. And a foul ball. Hernandez makes the grab. One up, one down. Yandy Diaz now. Check swing went around. And it's 0-1.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
Anthony right there to make the grab. That's out number 2. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. Good job to fight that one off. 2 out, space is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. And there's a foul ball. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Swing and a ground ball, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He kind of rolled over on this pitch.
There goes Elly. Up the middle. They get one.
He's out.
He's in there.
He's in there.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Diaz, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Top of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Willy Adames. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Here's the pitch to Adames. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. And it's caught for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for Cleveland, Luke Keeschel. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a chopper out to short. To first.
Out.
That's one out, the bottom of the second. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Hit hard on the ground to short. Adames the throw to first. And Hernandez is out. Roman Anthony digs in now. That's out to center field. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. On to the third inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Blake Perkins. On the ground to short, De La Cruz. And a quick out, number one. Jhonkensy Noel digs in for the Guardians. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. Green hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Over to first. Guardians go down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Leading off, number 8. Fought off foul. Grounds one to short. Jumps, throws, low throw, picked, he's safe. Elly De La Cruz will hit next. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles. To third, tag, got him. Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. Way back there. And that's a foul ball.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
And Betts is set down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. Ohtani with a swing. High fly ball driven deep to right. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Yandy Diaz. Oh, that got away from him.
Got him. And
he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And that is out of play.
You know, these Guardians definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little...
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now the DH, Isaac Paredes. And big swing and a miss.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. One runs in. And the stop sign goes up at third on the potential tying run.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Second and third here, one away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Got the out. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's Joey Bart now.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Little chopper rolls foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Hernandez on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom 4, now at the plate, Byron Buxton. That smash towards center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Out to short, Adames. Throws across the diamond, and they get the out. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Blake Perkins. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Next to hit, Jhonkensy Noel. In for a strike, 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Anthony gets under it, puts it away for the out. And now the right fielder, Riley Green. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one wrapped foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Noel zips it across, and Hernandez is out. Roman Anthony steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one is lifted in the air. Perkins under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman. Late swing, foul to the left.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Swung on, belted. That's back. That one is gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's 3-1. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that one hammered. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
2 bases.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Right side, Green. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. And we're back. And now, Yandy Diaz. Yamamoto back to work. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And up next for Cleveland, Brandon Nimmo. He's under it. Brings it in, and there's one away. Willy Adames stands in. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. And that one fouled off. Anthony on the move. Makes the catch for the second out. This is Joey Bart. Bart measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swings and misses. 0-2.
No Good ball, pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Makes the grab, one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch that team's taken for a ball all game long.
And there's a ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nimmo racing over to make the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Blake Perkins. And there's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Lifted in the air, right field. Anthony makes his way towards it, corrals it, and there's one down. Jhonkensy Noel now at the plate. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Betts makes the play. 2 away now. Riley Green digs in for the Guardians.
Oh, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And a swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Slides, but it gets by him. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's Teoscar Hernandez. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball one there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And up next for Los Angeles, Roman Anthony. Swinging a foul straight back. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Perkins snags it, and there's 2 down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Stays alive. Out there to center. Perkins on the move. He's got it. And the inning is over. We go to the 8th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Willy Adames. And that's ripped for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
It's through for a hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. So in now for Cleveland, Luke Keeschel. Anthony try to get to it. Here comes the throw. Tries to get back and save. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joey Bart, 0 for 3 in this one. Fought off foul. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1. De La Cruz. There's one. Over to first. Safe. So up next. Blake Perkins. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Lined into left center, should be extra bases. In comes the run from third. A big two-out hit, and the game is tied.
He made it.
Safe.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more.
3.
And that's ruled a swing. It's back here in L.A., bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball.
And a count 1-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Out towards left center. Nimmo sizes this one up. And out number 1 on the grab. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first in time. Mookie retired, 2 down. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Fly ball down the line. Green sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green. And it stays fair.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Out towards right center field, Anthony. Nabs it, and there's one down. Now a long throw to first. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And there's 2 away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Willy Adames. Betts. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now here is Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Is the count.
Liner, and this could be trouble. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way fast.
Now this one gets through. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. And they've tied it in the bottom of the 9th. No outs. Runner at first. And next for L.A., Will Smith. Ripped to third and caught.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Hernandez swings through it for strike 1 and fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Digging in, Roman Anthony. In the air, left side. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. On to extra innings. Now it's the Guardians' DH, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
De La Cruz slings it across. One away in the top half of the 10th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for Cleveland, Luke Keeschel. Missed inside with the curve.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as a run scores. Bart in the box now. No balls and a strike. Anthony makes the grab. 2 down. So in now for Cleveland, Blake Perkins. And a foul ball. Line drive. Oh, he botches it. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
High fly ball out towards left field. Hernandez drop step going back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. A 2-run homer and they add a pair. It's 8-4. Broken bat and it's popped up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back on to the bottom of the 10th. And the batter now, number 8. And that one hit to first.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. In the air out towards right center. Perkins on his way over. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Next offering, popped in the air, right field, Green. He's got it. Runner tags for home. To the plate, safe. It's 8-5. So it's their last chance in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive.